Hey Taurus, this is going to be your 2022 predictions general reading. We're going to go over your love, your money, your finances, things that you learned this year in 2021, and things that will kind of be centered around 2022. If you don't feel like you resonate with this, please always check your moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, or rising sign. And also welcome to any of the cross watchers out there. All right, so let's get started here. Our Tauruses, the boon of the zodiac. All right, then. Okay, so 2021, manifestations. We were definitely looking to manifest some type of energy, whether it be the things that we truly wanted in 2021. We were definitely hoping for something big in 2021. So let's pull a card on that. All right, so we have the sun energy, which is crazy here, because really the sun being upside down there, that is the moon. And here we have our what I feel like is the magician energy, ruled by Mercury, telling you that you in 2021 were very grounded. You're connecting to the source. You have a lot of inspired action. Everything that you needed was at your fingertips, Taurus. So this whole manifestation there, you're looking at the moon. But we also have the sun here, which is, I believe that is number 19. The sun is ruled by Leo. I feel like at some point during 2021, you realize that your inner child really just needs to come out and play. You forgot how to have fun. You forgot how to dance like no one's watching. You may have been feeling down, maybe struggling to see the bright side of things. 2021 was definitely an ego check for you. So you were probably attempting to manifest happiness, like full force. Definitely felt very low energy filled here, especially paired up because we have the sun and then we have that manifestation, which is also the magician. Those are two major arcanas that we're dealing with there. And this could be something that you've been dealing with for quite some time. So let's take a look at what 2022 is bringing us, okay? So 2022 for our Tauruses. Desperately needed happiness in their life in 2021. So much, it was like a wish that went out into the void every single night before you went to sleep. That it went out into the void. All right. Almost like wishing upon a star every night in 2021 to finally get that true happy feeling back. So 2022 for you, Taurus, is passion. I live each moment of my life with passion, joy, and enthusiasm, and I do this in many ways, including. So 2022 is definitely going to ignite some sort of passion within you, some sort of newfound energy, hopefully here. Let's pull some more oracle cards for you. Taurus. See, and I even got a line here, showed courage. That could definitely be in the cards for you 2022, my dear. So let's see. All right, confidence. Confidence, we've had that angel here. That angel is definitely, we've got a moon ending 2021, and we've got the angel here dancing in front of the moon, that confidence card. And for me, that gives me that whole feeling of the major arcana temperance, the Sagittarius card. It could be in reference to some sort of a calm after a storm. It could be your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides reaching out to you in 2022, needing to desperately balance your life out, having patience in times of immense stress, finding your purpose, especially here, with you attempting to just want happiness. We definitely are finding some sort of newfound passion in 2022 that's going to require you to be very confident of what you're doing in your life, what necessary tools you're using in order to bring this beautiful confidence level right back up. So let's pull a chakra card for my Taurus. What chakra are they needing to pay attention to 2022? All right, so we have communication here. That is also the number 21. That is your throat chakra as well. You could be feeling, you know, a lot, maybe hypertension, something to do with how you breathe, how you speak. You could, I mean, this is a complete representation of speaking, obviously, because it is communication. And with that 21, it breaks down to 3, and that's all about growing as a person, but also growing as a group, learning how to communicate better with others, finding the confidence to kind of reach out and be able to successfully communicate your wants and your needs as well. So let's pull on our chakra love. Start with those oracle cards first for our Taurus. What else do they need to work on here besides our throat chakra? Definitely in high demand, desperately needing to communicate with others. We have the crown chakra as well. You could be having a lot of headaches in 2022. It says divinity, recognize the divine in the mirror. Feeling, and that kind of just throws you right back to feeling confident in who you are as a person. I feel like there could have been somebody there in your past that kind of pushed you down to a level that didn't make you feel so great. And then we also have love, your heart chakra. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. So we definitely are working with our crown chakra, our heart chakra, as well as learning to communicate through our throat chakra. So let's look at an important date in 2022 that Taurus could be dealing with. And then we have Libra. So I feel like this is around October 6th. Could be something very important coming up. So mark your calendar for that. And then we're also going to pull on your crystal that's going to be highly recommended for Taurus in 2022. So confidence, communication, finding your passion again. These are great, beautiful, beautiful things. Oh, man. I had some music playing and it went off. Can't get back in my zone. All right. Oh, that's pretty. All right, so we have cornelian. What it is... ancient Romans used this in their signet rings, and modern folk would use it in order to ward off insecurity. So especially with that whole confidence boost, if you're feeling very insecure, not able to reach out and actually communicate, this is going to be somebody that definitely needs this. Who needs it? The understimulated, and anybody looking to get acquainted with their fears. When to use it, when you find your creativity or sex drive on sleep mode. Okay. Does look like it does represent a lot of passion there. I'm trying to get a vibe going here for you, Taurus, and I can't because the jams have cut themselves off. All right, so let's also pull as well on the dark mirror, and I'll also pull a tarot card for confidence as well to kind of give us a little bit more of an insight in that direction. So we have addicted. Okay, so we've got some devil mentality going on here. Having some sort of an addictive personality with that confidence there, especially. Because I feel like that is a representation of temperance, getting things under control. Because temperance comes immediately after the death card, which is ruled by Scorpio. It's attempting to become, like I said, more balanced, finding some sort of purpose on the road to recovery, especially with this whole confidence. And the fact that we've got addiction here, we've got the devil card flowing through, just the devil consistently rolling through telling us how, basically getting in our head and telling us, you know, you should be doing this. We're going to chain you to this for right now. It's being very resistant to change, or having some type of emotional or physical pain. And the Rider-Waite Tarot, the addiction card, it resembles, it has, of course, the devil in the background, but it shows two people, a man and a woman, being chained. But what you don't understand about it, when you really look at it, those people can take those chains off of you. Take them, the chains completely off of themselves. So you have the power right here with this whole addicted personality to find balance. That 11 breaks down to 2. So that's about finding balance in yourself, balance in some sort of partnership with 2, always meaning 2 people, duality. So let's I'm going to my library. All right, I guess we'll go here and I'll just turn it down quite a bit. Skip. All right, because if I do it too loud, I'll get a copyright claim. We don't want that. So Taurus, yes, definitely. Having that addictive nature, needing to be able to let go and find a grip on who you as a person feel that you need to become in 2022. This could be, and this isn't necessarily in the sense of having an addictive nature in regards to drugs or alcohol or anything like that. It could be as simple as watching too much television, overeating. You know, it's just about consuming something on a level and too often, to where you base your entire day or life around it. Could just be, you know, gaming. Could be something like gaming as well. So we also have charity here, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. Especially in regards to this whole addictive nature, that could be, and that could be what that's in reference to, is needing desperately to asking your spirit guides, asking those above to please help you out in your time of need. So let's pull on confidence here and see how I'm not making this up here. We have the devil mentality again right next to in the middle. So definitely feeling very stuck in the middle, stuck in a situation. Some part of you literally in 2022 is telling you it's time to let go. That devil can sit there and chit chat with you and be in your ear every single day telling you, you know, continue doing, stay on this path. It's comfortable. Sit on the couch. Don't get in shape. Do whatever the hell you feel like, you know, constantly in your ear and in your head, because that's what the devil card here represents, is being a voice being stuck in your head telling you that it's okay to continue living like this. But what that temperance card underneath is, it's begging you desperately to detach yourself from this addictive personality. We also have the King of Wands here, something that you've been dealing with on quite some time. King of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's that fire energy. It's very symbolic of, again, your passion, your energy, your enthusiasm towards life. And you could be feeling very dull and you know, not wanting to reach out for help, is what that communication card kind of feels like, is that maybe you need to reach out. You hit a period of attempting to want happiness, Taurus, for quite some time, and now you're reaching out into the void, to your ancestors, to your spirit, to your God, to whomever you pray to at night, and you're desperately asking for help at this point. With that King of Wands, he is normally a representation of like being very charismatic, achieving their dreams, but because that card was in an upside down stance, it's a very oppressive, cold nature coming through. So you could be in your head, you know, in a very negative mindset, So it's telling you we need to get off the couch. If you're looking to become healthier in 2022, we need to put down the remote and go outside. We need to stop choosing pizza and beer over a salad every now and again. So it's basically telling you you need to put your faith out there, and just really go full-blown manifestation. Do your contemplation. Put that energy out there into the void, Taurus, so that you can become better, a better person, a better husband, a better wife. So let's look at your relationship. All right, what's going on for the Taurus is looking for information on their love life. All right, so we have separation here. Some of y'all could be going through some sort of separation. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And you know, it may not exactly be in the sense of, you know, breaking up or, you know, talking about divorce. It could be as simple as just needing a break, needing some sort of break, like the freaking Friends episode. We were on a break. Maybe we need to take a break from the other party. Okay, we also have twin flames here: yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other, communicating here, finding the confidence in your relationship, in your love life. You could, I mean, during this period of separation, you could find that twin flame, that one person that you meet with every life, with every moment that you're reborn. You run across this twin flame, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing if you believe in reincarnation. You could be stumbling upon your twin flame in 2022, maybe during this period of separation. You stumble upon it, or you could be doing that separation from your twin flame, you know, and basically telling them, hey, next lifetime I'll see you then, you know. So let's pull. Let's take a look. Taurus's love life. Give me some information here. So we have Six of Pentacles energy. I feel like sixes are all about attempting to heal, having harmony in your life. The pentacles represent your finances, your work, your material possessions, and I feel like you're losing quite a bit of money here because you're no longer giving to give. You're giving to pay some type of price. I feel like if you're in a relationship right now, it's in 2022, there will be some very unfair power dynamics there for you, Taurus. Someone could be taking advantage of a lover. There could be a very controlling lover. Definitely somebody that says, hey, this is the way I want it. I want this purse. I want this car. I want this house. And that Six of Pentacles is showing, yes, this is going to be a relationship that is going to be testing you in a massive way. Seven of Swords. Sevens are all about reflecting on things that we've done. We don't have anything underneath here. So with that Seven of Swords, if you can imagine it, are thoughts and feelings. Kind of how they say being stabbed in the back. Those swords represent an emotion that causes you to feel very down. With that Seven of Swords in regards to your love, I feel like there's some lies revealed. There's someone playing games. So at this point, I feel like someone is definitely testing this relationship. And this is maybe what's causing this massive separation, is finally seeing that this other person's not worth the hassle, not worth the financial struggle that you continue to have to be put through. With that Seven of Swords, normally it's about some sort of deception, especially when it's upright. Because it is upside down, definitely instead of the person sneaking around behind your back, they're actually just continuously lying to you about the things that they need, about bills. It kind of gives me that whole feeling. I've seen like TikToks or memes or something where the wife is telling the husband how much the electric bill is, but it's like literally half that amount, and they their husband gives them cash, and then they take that cash and they go get Botox instead. I feel like that's that situation. You're continuously giving and giving and giving to this relationship with this Six of Pentacles. Almost feeling like, you know, you went from it's better to give than it is to receive. Now it's, goddamn, stay out of my purse, stay out of my wallet. Watch your debit card. Watch how the mate that you're with is spending right now. Because this feels like a situation where you're going to be like, why don't they have wrinkles on their foreheads anymore, you know? Because they spent your good, hard-earned money. I'm sorry, I do read standing up. I need chapstick. They're using your good, hard-earned money, and they're taking it and they're putting it in their pocket, and they're going out there and they're buying, you know, your guy could be buying Air Jordans, you know, he could be out there taking somebody else out on the town with your money. Or, you know, the wife could be, you know, getting her nails done on the regular. Things that you don't regularly pay attention to, but she's getting it done because she's taking that money from you. So please watch your bank account. Don't Venmo her or him any money. Keep that debit card locked away, because this person is being very selfish is what it feels like here. And yes, I feel like if this is the situation, this is a separation that I would definitely be like, I'm hands-on for it. Sorry, buddy. We'll kind of look over at it during your, you know, when we look at our money here, but damn, it looks like somebody's stealing from you, and I don't like that for you, Taurus. So please pay attention to that. All right, let's look at your job. What's going on with Taurus in that regards? Okay, so we have the Star card here. Again, this is something that you've been working on for quite some time. Underneath, something that you're taking home with you every day, we have this whole moon situation, excuse me. There could be some type of sabotage or deception in the workplace. You could be dealing with some type of bullying as well, that you're taking home with you every day, and you're like, God, I fucking hate my job. With the Star card, normally when it's upright, it's all about gaining rewards and healing and kind of reaching your goals, kind of having that hope and faith renewed. But because it is upside down, I feel like you've been very unmotivated for quite some time. This is not something that's just coming in 2022. This is actually something that you've been dealing with for quite some time. You're kind of dreading getting up every morning. You're really not feeling the workplace vibe anymore. So I feel like it's been on your mind for quite some time that you've been wanting to quit your job. Again, the star card, that is ruled by Aquarius as well. I feel like you have a big test of faith coming. You could possibly, again, be disconnecting every day, coming home from work instead of working out. You're picking up, you know, a glass of whiskey. You're pouring a glass of wine. It's just a situation that just does not feel good. So we have two cards here for you, Taurus, in regards to your job. At the bottom, I feel like maybe there could have been, especially with this whole Tower card here, I feel like they could have been laying a lot of people off. But of course, you're staying on because you weren't one of the few that were being laid off. But yes, you have a complete lack of balance here. Complete lack of balance with this whole Two of Pentacles energy. You want to feel very stable. But that Two of Pentacles upside down in regards to your job, I feel like a lot of people, what I was saying over here with this whole Tower card being upside down, a lot of people have been let go from your job. And you've been desperately wanting to leave as well, but now you're like scared of whether or not you're going to lose your job. So with this whole Two of Pentacles, I feel like you're being overworked. And things are starting to fall through the cracks. You're kind of in your own personal hell at this point, especially with that whole 8. Desperately needing to take action on this situation is what this is saying. The Swords energy, the shit that's going through your head every day. And the one thing that you do need to realize in regards to this card is that she is not in a cage by any means. She's got that whole comfort of home in the background. That she has very little tranquility going on here. Because normally blue is all about tranquility, truth, peace, and calmness, but there is very little for her in her life here. It's just complete gray. It's just sadness, and that whole orange in her dress here is a representation of having too much pride to say that everything is not falling into where it needs to be here. So with this whole swords mentality, she has wrapped herself in this mental cage of thinking, I can't escape from this situation. They're letting people go in my job. I desperately want to get out, but at this point, I'm just scared whether or not I'm going to lose my job before I find another job. So with that Eight of Swords, it gives you a feeling of being very trapped. You can't change your career at all, and you're in a lot of fear. So the one thing that you need to realize is that fear is in your head. Get your shit lined up. Find your renowned passion. Get off of this whole bullshit addictive personality. This is all I can have. This is all that will happen. Let it go. You got to let it go and start writing a list. The pros and cons about your job. Is it worth it? If it's not worth it, then you spend the first 6 months of 2022 when you really start to look for another job. Do not quit your job without having another job in place. That's the one thing that I will always stand behind there. So let's take a look at your finances. I'm sorry if this is coming off very negative for you, but yeah. So we have the Nine of Needles, which is also the Nine of Swords. I feel like you're taking a step out of your job every day and you are not coming home to what feels like what should be fulfillment in your life. No, you have a lot of anxiety about your money. You're very panicked. It's very all-consuming. You feel very financially deprived. We also have the Five of Potions, which is also the Five of Cups. And fives are all about conflict, change, and instability in your life. With this whole Five of Cups, cups are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I feel like in regards to your money, I feel like there's some sort of financial loss. We already talked about that. I feel like you could still salvage the money that has been lost in that situation. So let's get a clarification card for you here. All right, so we have the Wheel here, the Wheel of Fortune, which is upside down here. So with that Wheel of Fortune that's ruled by Jupiter, it's always reminding you that life is full of ups and downs. So at this point in regards to your finances, this is something that, again, it's a major arcana, something that you've been dealing with for quite some time. You've been seeing the fact that you're getting more and more behind every single day. You're looking at your checkbook. You used to be able to pay your bills up 3 months in advance, and now you're living paycheck to paycheck is what it feels like. So you have a choice right now. You could do nothing about your finances and hope things will get better, or you can act and improve in your situation. So you need to prepare for some sort of big financial change that's coming into play there in 2022. Just ABP, always be prepared. Start putting away money. Stop letting this person over here suck you dry of everything. And be prepared for the change that's coming. There is a change coming. There's something desperately needs to be changed in your life as well. And you need to maybe start talking to your mate about this whole financial situation, the job situation, and be prepared. Communication is key. Exactly. So you need to start talking to the people that are involved in your life, the ones that pay the other half of the bills, or the people that you are actually taking care of. So make sure communication needs to be on the board in regards to all these different scenarios that are going to be coming up for you in 2022. All right, Taurus. So with that being said, like, share, subscribe. I know you're probably not wanting to like this, since this is the information that you're desperately needing to hear right now, okay? But if you would like an extended reading, please see the description box below in order to see how to reach out to me, and we can kind of look into what else is going on in your life, and get a little bit more clarification in regards to your love, finances, and your job. So if not, hope you guys have a great 2022, and I will see you then. Bye.